Okay, so quick walk around of this beautiful 2009 Audi A8 sedan. Top of the line. All right. This is stock number A3186A. It is a pre-owned vehicle. And as you can see right here, not only does it have a beautiful set of parking sensors go all the way around the vehicle, it's got a remarkable way to access that information and the response you get from them. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zones that your parking sensors will set off, let you know what's going on there. Now, in addition to that, if I hit the corresponding button to my rear view button, which would be this bottom right corner one, that's how these work, I can also access the rear view camera and watch what happens when I turn my steering wheel. Turn it to the right, and you can see my trajectory lines behind me go to the right. Turn it to the left, you can see them go back to the left. Gives me a good idea of where I'm headed using that system. Now, to start or stop the car really easily here. Now, while I've got 2 keys for the vehicle that do have keys, you don't ever need to actually use those unless the battery's dead. So I can hit the StartStop button here, and engine stop. Engine stop, boom, right there, done. Now, by just putting my foot on the brake and hitting this button, you can hear the vehicle start up. My screen comes to life, although I can also tuck that away behind this beautiful pearl walnut trim. And if I go ahead and take a look at the rear of the vehicle, I've got a power rear sunshade that just flies up. Remarkable how fast that thing goes up and down. It really is. I've seen a lot of those that don't do much. As you can see, I've got airbags just about everywhere. And I've got nice sliding sun visors, home link for your garage door codes, so no more bulky garage door openers. Really convenient auto dimming rear view mirror, so no adjustments to make there while you're driving, and a quick touch sunroof that goes all the way back, right, with the bug deflector right there, see? And just twist that back into that position there, and my sunroof closes, re-exposes the handle to pull the sunshade. Very cool. Now, if I take a look at the side of my steering wheel, this button here is going to go ahead and turn on my heated steering wheel right there, and then this little joystick here is what's going to allow me to adjust the extension or the tilt angle of the steering wheel. I'll show you again right here. There we go. All right. take a peek at the door, and you're going to notice that you've got beautiful suede, pristine condition wood with aluminum complement. Down in the door, we've got Bose audio. There we go, got that to focus. And right here, I can turn on or off the, I think that's going to be my airbag, maybe my active head restraints, I'm not sure. I'll have to check that out. Now this is very cool. So this little hidden cabinet here actually folds out, gives you a map pocket, great place for your phone, or to hide your 4, not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4 position memory driver seat. Okay, so I'm just going to fold that back in, and you can see it here. I also have my trunk release, fuel door release, etc. on the door as well by the mirrors. Oops. Sorry about that. Flip it around. By the windows. All of these are, of course, one touch, auto up, auto down. But I also have individual, let's try this, individual child locks. So I can set the child lock on my driver's side rear door, set the child lock on my passenger side rear door, and disengage them with just the push of a button. Now, covered a lot of the layout of the vehicle, but there's much more to it. We've also got a credit card holder right here. We've got a button to turn off those parking sensors. Audio parking, Audi parking system, right? I can turn that off, on, whatever I want. I can turn off electronic skid protection, which is the feature that keeps the vehicle from sliding out of control. I can also want to point out the sport package here gives me manual paddle shifters for the transmission, which I can also do with the slapstick right here. Then I just tap up to upshift, down to downshift. Okay? Now notice whichever option we're on down here, navigation, information, car, and this is several $1,000 option on this car, the adaptive air suspension. So I can go to lift, and I'm literally watching this car raise up several inches while I sit in it. It's incredibly impressive. Great for going over speed bumps or, you know, through a shopping center parking lot. Comfort is the perfect setting for a leisurely Sunday drive, and automatic is probably your ideal commute setting. It'll tighten the suspension up if you're, you know, driving it like you stole it, and at the same time it'll loosen up and get a little more comfortable for you when you're just cruising with the cruise control set on the highway. Of course, dual zone, individual climate control up front, pop out ashtray. We can set this up even right in the Audi MMI system, right? They're not going to leave you hanging there either. Directory for our phone book if it was paired, telephone, it'll help us set it up. CD auxiliary, none in the drive right now, but Of course, we've got plenty. And FM, AM, which is also going to give you access to Sirius satellite radio. So you are dialed in as dialed in as you could possibly be. This is all the car. Oh, quick peek inside the glove box, and you'll see that, my friend, you have a 6-disc CD changer, as well as access to Audi's MMI port right there that'll take any of the most modern, any of the very most modern MP3 or iPod connectors. Okay, get set up right there. Plugs in there, and then your device is built to just slide. Like so. Pretty nifty. Owner's manual, books, records, it's all there. And for that segment, I bid you adieu on the front seat interior. Oh, almost forgot. You've also got individual storage cabinets, storage cubbies right here for the driver and front seat passenger. Now, fold those up all the way. And you've got even more storage down underneath. Okay. They fold down and then tilt, and every time you bring it up, it then makes the armrest higher, so you can really make this thing comfortable for a long drive. All right, check out the next video coming up shortly.